today, baby. We're doing it on the phone today. You heard me? You heard me? How y'all doing? Come on in, come on in, come on in, man. Come on in. I ain't got a lot of time. Ladies and gentlemen. Come on in, come on in. Got a few things I want to cover. As quickly as possible. This a real bangarang. Man, I like Pastor, because Pastor Peter Chambers, him tell me say, link me now comment and say, yo, I him do a video some months ago about Trump. If you look for it, I say, no, me never that video there. But me never really look on the significance of the video until me actually sorry about that. Until me actually see the post. I say, okay. See it, Now me understand the significance of the post when me listen back, because it was like he might give you a hint about the election before the election. You get what me I say? Alright. So me have some things to cover, believe me. Hold on there. So let me cue that up. Me have that cue up. Good. Alright. How y'all doing? Vera, we are say bless up, Respect and manners, no. When you can't hear the music in the background, good. The rhythm. Is it too loud? Is it overbearing? Sound test. Sound test, ladies and sound test. Let me know if the music is too loud, guys. Let me know if the music is too loud. Let me know if the audio is too loud. That's where you're gonna hear the audio from on the computer. So let me know if it's too loud or if it's good. This what we call it, microphone is very, very good, So more I know if it's too loud or perfect. When we can turn you up some more, me turn you up some more. Come on, make sure so you hear the thing properly. Don't. Talk to me in the chat, y'all. I have 15 people watching. Can y'all hit the like button? I got 15 people watching. Is donations on? Mr. Go yourself. Welcome. The only way you can donate is there is a PayPal anonymous link. That's pinned in the comment section. That is how you can donate. All right. I live in Jamaica, so I don't get super chats as a YouTuber that's in Jamaica. If I was located in some other region, like the United States, I would get super chats. But the super chat is not available. My brother Bolo not hearing no sound. What? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now? No sound still? You guys still not hearing no sound? Mr. Ghost, can you hear me? Oh, I had turned it down here. All right, cool. All right, so Mr. Ghost and anybody else that want to donate, the donation link is pinned at the top of the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. Always pinned at the top of the comment section. So if you want to donate, you can donate to the PayPal link. However, also there is, let me just put this down. Hopefully you can hear me, see me. Also, let me just go to my page and show you guys real quick, since as you asked, right? When you go to my page, right? BOLO V&R, BOLO V&R 2.0, any one of them. If you notice right here, the channel here is this channel here is to challenge your thought process on everything, right? Boom. These are all the links. So I have an anonymous link, and that's the one I always pin, right? There is a PayPal direct link. There's also a Zelle. The Zelle information is right there. Now with the Zelle, if you want to Zelle, you guys have to send me an email. My email is right there as well. Boom. With the receipt, you guys can hit me up on my WhatsApp number. My WhatsApp number is in the description of all of my videos. Plus, the WhatsApp community is right there. The link is right there. WhatsApp group is right there, so you can reach out to me. And I can verbally tell you it's 1-876-451-6535, right? Good. So all of the information is there on the pages. If you want to really go above and beyond and donate to the platform. Now, if you donate to me while I'm live, my OBS is open, so you will hear the donation, right? You'll hear the donation play out. Let me go to this and give you an example of what I mean. The last donation, person that donated to me, I think it was a beautiful one. Beautiful one. Here we go. Let me play this donation so you can hear it. Anytime I use the anonymous link and I'm on OBS, it pops up. Listen to this. Don't turn up on the donations. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the love, gentle people. Let's get it. Turn me up. Turn it up.
Beautiful one tipped $100. Thank you, Bolo. Red heart, red heart, red heart. I needed this.
All right, so that's beautiful one, right? That's beautiful one. That's beautiful one. All right, all right. Hold on there, guys. All right, make we have a pastor. So no.
My story put behind bars for speaking. Thus in the Lord and a team born to win. Hallelujah. Glory be to God. I saw the honorable President uh, Donald Trump.
This was 3 months ago. Guys, can you hear the audio good? When I played the pastor a while ago. When I played the pastor a while ago, could you guys hear the audio very cleanly? Please let me know. Damn, I wish I had my other phone. Hold on. Let me check myself. Let me check myself. I know exactly what to do. Let me check myself. Let me check myself. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
To win. Hallelujah. Glory be to God. I saw the honorable President uh, Donald Trump.
This was 3 months ago. All right, so you guys are not hearing it that well. So I am going to turn up the music a little bit more because I want you guys to hear it clearly. All right. All right, let's get it.
Hallelujah. Escape the wrath of death. And you know, I kept asking myself the question, why does so many people hate this man? Of all the false narratives, of all the misinformation that they have given about this man is still winning at all cost. Can you imagine a sniper gun, whatever gun that was used to eliminate him, but it grazed his ears instead of his head. Hallelujah. And many of you have been given prophecies. We don't know if it is out of your flesh, out of your emotions, out of other spirit mediums. But listen, I believe that God is creating Donald Trump to do something for the Christian fraternity. We must be reminded that it was the very
Ryan Campbell, salute.
went down into Africa when the ISIS was burning children and women in churches. Have you forgot? It was the very Donald Trump who defended the Christians. When the pandemic came, it was the very Donald Trump who asked the Christians to pray. None other president, none other leaders asked for the prayer of the Christians. It was the very Donald Trump who ruled out the fishery.
No, that's very interesting. I did not know that, ladies and gentlemen. I did not know that Donald Trump asked. Well, go on, Christopher. Ryan Campbell, salute. I did not know that Donald Trump asked people to pray when the pandemic came. I did not know that. All right, this video was done 3 or 4 months ago by Pastor Peter Chambers. And he asked me to look for this video, but he just fell in my lap. And I said, oh, yeah, I got to talk about this. Lord have mercy. I got to. This is wild, man. Listen to this.
But the Lord reveals to me, hallelujah, it is the fishery territory organization that is doing everything in their power to eliminate Donald Trump. Hallelujah. The leader of this land, he was glad when Donald Trump lost in the last election because he knew that Donald Trump would have ruled out the fishery. Listen, all of you, you hate this man because what? You want to continue with your fishery tendency and your practice and your behavior. But Donald Trump stand for the precepts and the ordinances of God. Which leader defends the laws and the precepts of God? I don't care what you want to say about this man. Hallelujah. But I believe that God has escaped him from the wrath that you all have implemented against him. Listen.
No, outside of that, right? The thing with the how you doing, Miss Genesis? Salute to you, love. The thing with the ISIS unaliving Christian children and stuff like that. I never knew about that either. And he stopped that. He defended. Man, how you never hear about this stuff in the mainstream media news, man? Right? You gotta see the propaganda machine against Donald Trump. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And more of it is gonna come out. And I'm gonna play a clip from Candace Owens that she did earlier. Everything just be falling in my lap. Lord have mercy. I swear to you. Right? And you hear what he said about the leader of this country, Andrew Holness, not being happy that Donald Trump lost the election before this one. And now he's definitely not happy because he's not advancing their Samoa agreement and their one world order stuff. He's not advancing that. He's actually going to kick that to the curve. You know who was mad? You know who was really mad that Donald Trump won? The companies that make our rat poison, our venom. Those companies are mad. Big Pharma is mad as hell. That mafia gang, they are mad as hell that Donald Trump won this election. Because John F. Kennedy is going to be the person that's going to be responsible for pushing herbal stuff and all that type of thing. You know, herbal, holistic healing. Man, listen. And y'all telling me Donald Trump is this horrible person, bro? Man, y'all better rethink some things. I don't know what y'all talking about, but let's continue. Shout out to Pastor Peter Chambers, man.
It is God's desire for Donald Trump to be the next president. It's a damn evil suffer. And I would like this to happen. Hallelujah. So the church.
You see how happy Pastor is? Yo, hold on. Yo, you see how happy the pastor is? He said he would like this to happen. And listen to the reason why. Let me play it back a little bit.
have implemented against him. Listen, if it is God's desire for Donald Trump to be the next president, it's a dark eating supper. And I would like this to happen. Hallelujah. So the church will have power again. Hallelujah. Glory be to God. And all of you that has been giving prophecies about this man, listen, you better be careful because there may be a switch. The church may be deliverance. There is a revival that will be coming to the church. Hallelujah. And listen, these leaders that supports fishery, abortion, occultism, evil, witchcraft, obeah, voodoo, the Illuminati, they cannot carry out the purpose of God. That's what you understand. But when we look at even the situation in Jamaica, Jamaica is under the regime of a dictator. There was a young man, I heard that he's been released now, 20-year-old young man who came up, did his research, and did a blog, and he was locked up by the very leader of Jamaica. And then you have the hungry belly followers saying, nothing of us, the young man was behind bars. I think it was well known some and others who were doing their investigation to get this young man out. Listen, I want Jamaica people to reason this thing. If the leader of Jamaica has placed a God order on the politicians in the political territory, and he has placed a God order on the media fraternity, he has placed a God order on the religious fraternity, that not even the giants in this land can speak against his evil. Listen, I am speaking, hallelujah, as one that is directed by the Holy One of Israel. Listen, your time has come. Your kingdom shall go down. Your kingdom shall crumble. Hallelujah. And as I declare to you before your end, listen, Lord, reminded me. Listen, you're not going to just die like that. You're going to experience the very thing that the Honorable Portia Simpson is experiencing. She step into territories that violate spiritual laws. And this present leader of Jamaica, you step in to territories that violate spiritual laws. And then your hungry belly. I had a chat with one on Sunday, say that I'm a false prophet. So I said to him, then if I'm a false prophet, why are you supporting a fish government? Why are you supporting a government that their hands are in lodge? Their hands are in the Illuminati, the occult, the West Africa. Why are you supporting a government burning candles and nobody telling any lie? You are saying to me that where is the proof? The proof is all out there. Hallelujah. The proof is there. Listen, Jamaica needs freedom. And the more you ball out the damn falls, the more I'm going to preach and dilute the gospel. And listen, there's nothing that any of you can say about me. You can blog about me. You can put my picture on TikTok, on social media, on Facebook, on YouTube, and degrade me and say all manner of evil against me falsely. You have been doing this from 2020, and you have never exceeded. You have never succeeded. The more you lie on me, it is the more God is using it. Let me ask you, hungry belly followers of the present leader of Jamaica, you Senator Paul.
The more they lie on Trump is the more is, and that's the reason why they use Trump right now, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, that dude that is the worst, that they say is the worst. God is thinking up the worst and he's using him for his agenda. Period. Right? And I want to go here to Candace Owens because this right here is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. What she revealed today is telling you just how much the Kamala Harris Joe Biden Democrat machine, how they actually operate. And I said this, bro. I keep going back, bro. I got a lot of love for that platform, but I keep going back. When I was trying to tell these Jamaicans about Kamala Harris and be careful what they wish for, because they don't know who they dealing with and who she's behind and who is behind her. A lot of people now, there's people in the middle that say, oh, it doesn't matter which evil you choose. Man, you don't understand what God is doing, bro. Respectfully, sister. Respectfully, brother. Yeah, and sometimes I don't either. But you know what? I leave it up to God because God knows best in it. Right? But check this out. Check this out. What Candace was got to say. and check out this story. We got Ariana in the building. What's going on with you? Salute to you, my Hebrew sister. Shout out to what happened. What laptop is that? Yeah, it is. You're right. You're right. It's a no, hold on, let me see. Is it an Acer? This is a gaming laptop. It's Intel Core GeForce RTA NVIDIA. Yeah, it's a gaming laptop, my brother. I can't even go into the specs right now if that's a brother. But hey, please hit the like button. So let's get to what Candace Owens had to say. I'm gonna show you the still frame, but I'm not gonna show because copyright strike and all of that stuff. Yeah, I'm not on my OBS, so check it out.
But also Trump allies. I mean, truly, when we say the Department of Justice, it's unbelievable what they did following January 6th, going after every single person that thought the election was stolen, looking to use federal law to prosecute these people, sometimes just for speech. Well, Matt Gaetz, you could argue, is the staunchest of Trump allies, especially all through all of January 6th, using his platform as a congressman from Florida to basically call out the injustices that were happening. And
So that's the guy she's gonna reference, and she's gonna show some evidence on him. And somebody said gaming. Now you're talking. Now what happened with him? She's gonna show and explain. But the reason why it happened is what we should focus on. He was a staunch supporter of Trump when he lost the election, and he used his platform to support him. So when I tell you guys that my channel is under attack, and I see the little thing that's going on because I started to mention Trump and put the Kamala thing out there, yeah, the machine is real. All right, listen to this.
in March of 2021, it was then announced that he was being federally investigated for, guess, sex trafficking. I feel like that's kind of like a Fed favorite. They're like, sex trafficking, you have been trafficking people. So they allege that Matt Gaetz began a sexual relationship with a 17-year-old girl and had transported her across state lines, which would have made it a federal crime. Again, Fed favorite, because apparently the feds kind of created this crime when they wanted to go after boxer Jack Johnson, which many years ago, I think in 1912, they prosecuted him for transporting a woman across state lines. Anyways, back to Matt Gaetz, it gets even crazier. So not only did Matt Gaetz say, I am being set up from the Department of Justice, but he also said in response that his family was being extorted by the Department of Justice. In order to make it go away, he alleged that somebody came to his father and said, if you want this to go away, you have to pay us $25 million. So I'm going to put it on rewind for you so you can hear what he told Tucker Carlson at the time Tucker Carlson was on Fox News regarding this alleged extortion plot. Take a listen.
This is obviously a serious allegation. Tell us what the truth is from your perspective.
It is a horrible allegation, and it is a lie. New York Times running a story that I have traveled with a 17-year-old woman, and that is verifiably false. People can look at my travel records and see that that is not the case. What is happening is an extortion of me and my family involving a former Department of Justice official. On March 16th, my father got a text message demanding a meeting wherein a person demanded $25 million in exchange for making horrible sex trafficking allegations against me go away. Our family was so troubled by that, we went to the local FBI. And the FBI and the Department of Justice were so concerned about this attempted extortion of a member of Congress that they asked my dad to wear a wire, which he did with the former Department of Justice official. Tonight, I am demanding that the Department of Justice and the FBI release the audio recordings that were made under their supervision and at their direction, which will prove my innocence and that will show that these allegations aren't true. They're merely intended to try to bleed my family out of money. And this former Department of Justice official tomorrow was supposed to be contacted by my father so that specific instructions could be given regarding the wiring of $4.5 million as a down payment on this bribe. I don't think it's a coincidence that tonight, somehow, the New York Times is leaking this information, smearing me and ruining the investigation that would likely result in one of the former colleagues of the current DOJ being brought to justice for trying to extort me and my family.
So a couple of obvious questions that come to mind, and again, just to restate, this just happened, don't have any other information beyond what we've already said and you have said. First of all, who is this Department of Justice former employee who's trying to extort the money from you?
His name is David McGee. He was a top official in the leadership in the Northern District of Florida as a prosecutor. He currently works at the Banks and Lane law firm. As a matter of fact, one of the recordings that was made at the FBI and Department of Justice request occurred at that law firm, and the money that was supposed to be paid today that would have shown even more evidence of David McGee's work in this extortion scheme, that was foiled by the New York Times story, and I believe that's why this horrible information and these terrible allegations have been used this evening.
So Tucker looks incredulous. Following this interview with Tucker, the media went to...
Yeah, exactly, Ariana. Hey, Angel B, how you doing, love? Salute to you, sweetheart. Good to see you in the building. Bye, 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 bye. So, the machine allegedly came after not only Trump, but Trump supporters. And guess what? Guess what Trump is doing, y'all? Trump is putting every single person. Not only that, the person that this guy was just talking about. Let's hear what happened to him. The person that allegedly tried to bribe him. Let's hear what happened to him.
And it sounded like a conspiracy, right? To say that the Department of Justice is using former employees and liaising to try to siphon $25 million from your dad. But Matt Gaetz alleged that the local FBI instructed his dad to wear a wire to record the conversation with the person that was trying to extort them. And guess what? It turned out that Matt Gaetz was telling the truth. In August of 2022, so a little over a year and a half later, Stephen Alford was sentenced to 5 years in prison for a scheme to extort $25 million from the Gaetz family.
So, it's not alleged anymore. It went to the courts, and he got charged 5 years in prison. So the story is real, guys. This is not no conspiracy. So for my Jamaican people out there that is jumping whoopty la 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 about Trump, y'all need to pay attention to what's really going on, bro. This man is a thorn in the devil's side of the beast system. All right? I'm trying to tell you. Real talk. Hold up. Now, everybody that they violated, right? Everybody that they violated, Trump is putting them in office. Lord have mercy. They are shaking. The Democrats are shaking in their boots, ladies and gentlemen, because they know that a lot of them is going to go to prison. A lot of people going to go to prison. A lot of people is going to go to prison because of what? See this lady right here? Director of Intelligence, Tulsa Gabbard. Man, let me tell y'all something, man. She is going to dig into all of those records, and she is going to be exposing a lot of truths about this Democratic Party and individuals in it. All right, Secretary of State Mark, he's kind of questionable. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And that's the dude that they violated right there that you just heard about, Attorney General Matt Gaetz. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, my Jamaican people. One of the things is Pastor Peter Chambers called this months ago. He was, at the time, he was telling us he was hoping that Donald Trump would win because he would advance the agenda of the Christians and pastors would be able to, do their thing. You know what I'm saying? And not be in fear of the government. And, they have a lot of reasons. They have a lot of reasons why they should be, concerned. Now, moving along to the next issue at hand, ladies and gentlemen. Moving along to the next issue at hand. This right here is a tourist, and this is TikTok. Thank God for TikTok. TikTok been exposing a lot of stuff. And for the people that's watching, hey, remember to hit that like button. This is definitely not going to be a long live. Obviously, this is going to be an hour or hour 20 minutes tops. All right. So remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to donate, the donation link is pinned at the bottom of the comment section. Here we go. Check this young lady out, ladies and gentlemen, and hear what she got to say about her experience in Jamaica. Mr. Andrew Holness, the government of Jamaica. Are you listening? Are you listening? Let's go.
In Jamaica that I thought would have beautiful oceanfront views for the entire time. If you were to look on a map, it actually looks like I'm running on the coast. But instead, this is all that I've seen. Just super high walls that are basically protecting the private property from everyone else, because 99% of oceanfront property in Jamaica has been privatized. This isn't true in every country. In a lot of the countries I've traveled to, it's actually illegal to own the beach. It has to be open to everybody. But in Jamaica, the vast majority of oceanfront land has been bought and basically taken away from the locals so that they can't enjoy it. You might be surprised because I've been walking along this street for at least 40 minutes and I haven't seen the beach once, even though I'm on the coast. And I was talking to some kids, some local kids a few nights ago walking down the road, and I asked them if they enjoyed going to the beach every day, growing up in this beachside town. And they said they barely ever go because it's a 40-minute walk from their house, even though they technically live on the beach. So I just think this is interesting. It's not something that a lot of people who travel to Jamaica know about. They just go to their resort, they see the beach there, and then they take the airport, head to the airport and head out. But definitely, like, you would never know. Right here is the coastline because they put up this huge walls that nobody can see it. I think it's unnecessary. I thought I was going to be running along the beach all morning, but instead it's there. I still haven't seen the beach once. It's crazy.
Not my words. Not my words. She's showing and proving to you. I mean, I don't even have to say another word about the beaches. This is the reality in Jamaica. All right. Under this government, they have sold out a lot of the beachfront properties, and this is what is happening. Most of Jamaicans that live on the coast don't have access to beaches, especially the good ones. All of the good ones, man, and the ones that should be easily accessible, what they do is they lock it off. It's always some private property, wall up, gate up, security up. You got to pay to get in the beaches. I mean, we are first class citizens being treated like we're fifth class citizens in our own country. This is the reality under this government, and it's not an exaggeration, bro. I remember Kabu on IRI FM for years, been petitioning, trying to alert people about this situation. They have not only sold out our beach properties, they have sold out lands that have, like, that should be protected, that has water sources on there that is like anciently clean, and they've sold it to the Chinese. Like, bro, they have done some really wicked things in this country as a government, right? But let's check out this next clip, man. Yo, y'all tell me what y'all think about that in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. Blue, how you doing? You're still in my prayers. I hope that, the Lord has advanced, deliverance in whatever challenges that is going on in your life right now. You know what I'm saying? Blessings and abundance to you. All right. Salute to you, Blue. Salute. Appreciate you. You already know. All right. Let's get to this next clip. This one right here.
But I really want Jamaicans to get to the point where they understand that anybody can give a good talk. Anyone can say anything. It's wishful thinking unless you have the resources to put behind it. And what this administration has done is to put the resources behind the JCF. We have put the resources in remuneration, we have put the resources in infrastructure, technology, quality, and people. In fact, if you look at our budget and what we have spent over the last 9 years, it would eclipse several times over what was spent in the last 30 years. So the point that I want you to make a part of your doctrine is that the government is committed.
Pause right there. You guys have to really listen to the things that these people say. I keep telling y'all, this is a petition. This is a political move. He wants them to make it a part of their doctrine that the government is committed to the JCF. Isn't it the responsibility of the government to be committed to national security? Why do you want to get a round of applause for doing your job, sir? Why do you want to get awarded for doing your job that you're being very well paid for, as a matter of fact? You're living really well. You're living better than 99.9% of the population in Jamaica. Why does the government officials want to get praise for doing their basic job that they're getting paid for? I want somebody to answer me that in the comment section. All right. And he talked about wishful thinking, right? Let's talk about wishful thinking, because a lot of the things you have promised the people and you have not showed up, Mr. Andrew Holness. You're exposing yourself when you say these things. I go back to the 100-day promise, and we have still not seen the promise of one of those promises of the 100-day promise. And some of them is not even that complicated. All right? It really isn't. So come on, stop the cap. Stop the cap, bro. Seriously, we all see what it is. Election is coming up, and this is campaigning. And you're doing it in some of the weirdest places, in front of the police. Campaigning in front of the police. What kind of shit is that? Hey, police officers, you do realize that if he's guilty of something, it is your duty to lock him up, right? I hope y'all remember that. I'm saying if the Prime Minister of Jamaica is guilty of something illegal, it is your duty to lock him up. Oh, and if he pulls a weapon on you, you're supposed to do the same thing you would do if a regular citizen pulls a weapon on you. How about that? I don't know what kind of pandering situation this is. This is wild. I was watching Mr. Lonesome, and he was playing. I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell is going on here? Man, shout out to Wayne Lonesome, man. Sending me this clip. Man, this crazy. Check this out. Shout out to Fitzjoy. Said, Andrew, if you go sit down, Osha him out, Osha him out. Full pocket on your family and cronies. Don't it? Talk truth. Allegedly. I got 35 people watching and I only got 12 likes. If you don't know how to hit the like button, all you got to do is tap the screen 2 times, ladies and gentlemen. It's like TikTok on this one, all right? Tap the screen 2 times. Thank you kindly.
To the transformation of the JCF. Several times over what was spent in the last 30 years. So the point that I want you to make a part of your doctrine is that the government is committed to the transformation of the JCF. Not just talk, but in substance. The transformation is happening. The challenge, of course, is that while this is happening internally, the real transformation is when the people you serve, all by unified acclaim, say that the force has transformed. But transformation, as you know, it's a process. It takes time.
So I want to know what kind of transformation. Yeah, what about the body cameras? What about releasing the sex offenders registers list? What about not beating up people in the streets? What about the police officers, the ones that do not do it? What about them talking to people with some respect? What about them addressing people like they're addressing their parents with respect? like they would. Like, what about those things? The treatment of the people by the JCF is piss poor. The people is not going to see and feel no transformation with the way how things are going, Mr. Angelonis. What about the situations where there's so many police unaliving people on operations with no body camera for us to know whether or not those situations were, something that is a crime or they was just doing their job? Because the people don't trust them. The people don't trust them. It is what it is. A lot of people are scared of the police. How much time do you need to transform after 9 years, Mr. Angelonis? And he's going to bring up a point. He brought up a point about the amount of money that they actually put in to the JCF. Well, if you're going to put money into the JCF and it's not effective, what's the point? If it's not gaining the desired results that the people are satisfied with, make it make sense, bruh. That means you're wasting money. It's not a win for you, bruh. Like, I don't understand what people talking about when they listen to this dude. It's easy to debunk the foolishness he's saying because it's foolishness. And let's hear some more.
It's not going to happen overnight with the snap of a finger. It takes a lot of planning. It takes quite a bit of reinforcement of the new rules and regulations and policies that we have put in place. Transformation. At the end of it, you will see.
Hey, some more to pay attention to that to him just say a while ago. What you think about new rules and policies? And the Samoa agreement are one of the new rules and policies there, and enforcement, And that a transformation they talk about, More to pay attention. You see all the needs, same thing, When you pay attention, people, listen what they are saying and this cipher what they are saying, using discernment, Yeah, he might telling you, without telling you, right? You stay there. You better pay attention there, man.
A difference. We want to see real change in the JCF. And just by looking at the cohort, it is clear to me that the JCF is going through this change of moving from being a caterpillar to a butterfly. But you know that there is a process in between that change where the caterpillar gets into a cocoon. And that is where all the biological changes take place. Well, in a sense, the JCF is in this transition. It's in the process. It's on that journey of transitioning.
Yo, every time I hear man say transitioning, I think about the colorful community. Brother, what kind of caterpillar vibes the man talk about? Look how long the JCF they about. Eh? Look how long what you are trying to transform the JCF into. Look how long the JCF operates. All of a sudden the JCF turn caterpillar. Forgot turn butterfly. So we are say JCF I want ugly look crawling green look right now. And then I want cocoon. That's all like that. I wonder if that's why so much police are shoot off the people. Like what we are doing? When I listen to this, this makes sense. It sounds good, but in real life though, Mr. Hollis,
Not there yet, fully, but you're moving steadily towards that process of transformation. And I'm very pleased to be presiding over this transformation as the Prime Minister of the country, because this transformation can only happen with the government support. And it is not just wishful thinking, but I really want Jamaicans to get to the point where they understand.
So me want to ask one next question. The government isn't responsible to support the JCF. So why it makes sense to even mention say it can't happen without the government support? Duh, is that a threat? Are you threatening the JCF? Are you trying to remind them that remember say we have to support because if we don't support we can't get nothing done, we can't grow Bro, you're supposed to come and say, as always, the JVS can depend on the support of the government because it is our responsibility to support you. because you are the ones that protect the citizens of this country, including government officials, and we stand behind you 100%. Like that should be the end of it. That should be the end of it. We shouldn't be hearing, oh, remember, it is the support of the government. And then the next clip is gonna upset me and some well-thinking Jamaicans. Oh, no, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out and check out this speech. Lord have mercy, boy.
It is an honor to present this token to you on behalf of all team of the Inspector Development Program. We are thankful for the continued support of law enforcement in Jamaica.
So hold on there. That a little bit of speech there, right? Then they have to write, Yo, me nah lie still, hey, Andrew Wallace knows big still, Yo, correct. God! Yo, that's he's an African, man. That's a bell pepper ass nose. But anyway, enough of the jokes. Let me see what they're saying here. They lowered the standards to get in the force. No physical testing. Some of them can't write. Oh yeah, that's facts. Well, allegedly, Bolo, he said the PMP are fight him down when he developed the JDF Special Zone operation, violating the rights of the people. Yes, thank you for reminding me about that. So, Andrew Wallace, I thought most of the PMP are fight him down. But let's get through this damn foolishness from me look on right now before we go this. Hold on.
Their leadership, it strengthens our service, and it ensures that we are better able to serve and protect our communities. We thank you for being here with us today.
So according to this presentation here, because of Andrew Wallace's strength and leadership, I will on it. Andrew Wallace is Minister of National Security, or Dale Wright Chuck, or Horace Chang, or which one? So him I get this award here. But this don't make no sense. Hey, big up At Press. At Press, you don't make no sense, you know? Because I listen to the video, this really don't make no sense. Him is not the person who's supposed to get an award like this. It's supposed to be the individual who actually run things. Horace Chang, not true. Right? And then the speech, you can't claim no say right there, right down in speech, because you have to read from it. I need to understand what the hell is going on in Jamaica, where there are people that look like people that arrest Andrew Wallace if he was to be caught in something illegal. I don't trust these police officers where I give this man this award and a kiss up to him for doing own job that he's supposed to do. How can they operate in a bipartisan way and carry out their duties when them a butter up the prime minister? And it look like I just plan all of this to make it look good because the election here, and we know say him assets don't declare, and we don't trust him, right? We do not trust that $1.7 trillion is missing from out is our ministry and it's unaccounted for. There's no checks and balances. We don't trust him. And we're not going to trust him because we're not giving him an award. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Right? So you have to tell me, say, and then it's not like the police them are operating in this great way where are something to be proud of. There's a lot of things that is really, really going wrong with the police force. Whole heap of corruption same way, because if the head of the stream corrupt, the entire river will be also. You feel me I deal with? And that I go on, Make we listen this back again, because it's cool and serious. Hold on.
It is an honor to present this token to you on behalf of all team of the Inspector Development Program. We are thankful for your continued support of law enforcement in Jamaica. Their leadership, it strengthens our service, and it ensures that we are better able to to serve and protect our communities. We thank you for being here with us today.
Yo, that speech they don't take third. Look pan how shall look pan him. Hold on there. Hold on there. Wait there. Hold on there. Hold on there. Mr. Oldness. Me want to ask one question. You how will you know that young lady? The way you look at she and the way she look at you, it come like she a blush. This look personal. No man, she's very much not doing this under the rest. She actually she looks like she in love with the Prime Minister. No, seriously, look on her face. And I just caught this. Look at her face. And look at his face. Hey, you see, the Lone the Ranger. True, me now this pan subscriber only make some only for people are coming and chat where no subscribe yet, but anyway, I don't think I have it pan subscriber only still, if I'm not mistaken. Did I? I think I didn't. Yeah, I don't think I did put it on subscriber only. But anyway, this lady I look like she in love with the Prime Minister, man. Oh, no, hold on the people. Hold on the look a bit. Let me zoom in on her face there. No, sir. Oh, that, look on that smile there. I look on her eye them. Look how she look on him. What a bangarang. Yo, look on her face. Look on her face. You know, say something right. Something right, you know. Now, that 30-second speech there, I can't believe that they have to write that down. To me, the fact that they have to write it down, that speech never genuine, you know. I wonder if Andrew is write that speech there. I ask question, people. What can go? You know, say, hold on. Me slap the sound bite them and nobody ramp with me now. What is one?
What can go so? What can go so?
Something not right, my wisdom warriors. Something is not right. Tell about them. Embarrassing. We need some milk.
Hey, me not think Juliet go like this, no. No, so me not think Juliet will go like this. People, on a screenshot this. I don't think Juliet will go like this. On a screen record this and put it on TikTok. Andrew, how that lady I look for some general? Remember say married, you know? Allegedly, me didn't even know. But you're supposed to marry. No, that lady, the police officer, yeah. How she look for you, so? I just ask, you know, no about them, you know. I don't even know them. I don't want to know them neither. Wait, no, seriously, why she look for him, so? Something right. Something is not right. Something just ain't right. Something just ain't right, guys. Let us play that again because I want it. Wish we could have slowed it down. Alright. Look on his smile. Mighty God. Hold on there. Let me go back. Whoa. And she cute too, you know? I'm not lie. She cute. Watcha. Look on the smile. And then watcha. Who see that a while ago? Hey, you don't think say me I eat that in this? Who don't think say me I eat that in this? Who see that a while ago?
Emotional damage.
Me say, hey.
Guilty. That nigga is guilty.
Hey, Andrew, may I give you props, my general? Yo, mama, look out, me play, because that's how I turn off the sound. Listen to me, man. I want to show you this blouse and skirt in a real time. Watch her. Smiling. Zane, turn around. Look, she realize that you might look on her. Yo, I make fun. Yo! Andrew, me not think Juliet always go like this. Me not think Juliet always go like this. I bet say they will go call for one next bomb threat up on me yard tonight. And when this happen, me say if Juliet always watch this, me know say trouble in the yard tonight. No, sir, this a freeze frame and alright. Something alright. Oh, this a woman here look on the man, so. This is another normal look, people. When you look on her face. Zine, first, you know. She look to the camera, him look to the camera, you know. Zine, watch her. And then, him turn on and look on her. And she turn and look on him and glimpse, say, him look on her, but he look where him give her. She look again and she say, oh, no, look at that. Yo, I'm not reaching, bro. Come on, man. You see that look? Oh, look at it. Look at the eyes. Oh, yo, this is trouble. This is trouble. People, don't make me know that coming. Yo.
No.
What a piece of bangarang. What can go so? What can go so, ladies and gentlemen? We are going to move on still. We are going to move on. And one last video me have to show now. Well, I don't even know if I show this. To tell you the truth. But I'm going to show you what. I'm going to show you. These are them. And this man here are the man, you know. You understand? And this man is supposed to get some credit for whatever is being done. But it look like Andrew is around everything, ladies and gentlemen. It look like say the commissioner of police are the one way operate and take care of things. Isn't it the responsibility of the government to give this gentleman the resources to do his job amongst him people? Why is it that is there such a hands-on approach to things from Andrew Owners? And then the hands-on approach not even effective. Because crime is through the roof. Right? The amount of missing kids were gone, homicide, all them at about 17% down on one bag of crap. At the end of the year, you go see all the profit them talk about it. Shout out to Pastor Shuttleworth, the apostle. The man say, man, you don't talk about this a percentage down. The man say, ladies and gentlemen, make sure say God a cover on because at the end of this year, for the next few weeks left, it's not gonna be nice. And you hear them tell us say not gonna be nice. And on my word, I JLP people everywhere say not gonna be nice, you know. You hear them talk about take it to street or them something that you better be careful. You better be careful out there. And it's so sad. I want the police them will listen to this podcast. Sir. Hey, you remember say and the rich people pitney you come from, you know. Remember say yo a regular people also no come from when I struggling, you know. Remember, you know. We want to remember that, you know. You understand? And stop sell out on people them and abuse the same people them want to come from. On the things that the elite them I go ever go on a seat at the table. All you guys are servants that can be discarded off whenever them ready and whenever them feel like. We want to know that. All of the people in the JCF, you guys are nothing to them. You're what is called expendables. You know, will no more value to them than we, the regular citizens. Once a police, twice a civilian. All right? So try to figure out which side on the depend. Because I'm telling you, the way this government is going, at some point, you have to figure out which side on the depend. a real thing because it don't look good. It don't look good when them a talk and what them a say and what them a do. And some don't know what going to, Some don't know in a JCF don't know what going on. Well aware of what is going on because it's part of corruption as well. And then you have others who see the corruption and I put a blind eye to it. Them probably talk to them family and them something there. Zine, some are probably afraid. Right? And you just want to get a little paycheck. No. Well, let me tell you something. There's a saying I hear. You have to be brave and you have to do something. All right? So outside of the crime and violence in Jamaica, pick up yourself in a Lorraine Taylor. Outside of the crime and violence in Jamaica, it is a damn shame, ladies and gentlemen, that this lady had to come to Jamaica and others, right? And assure the people them. Look at the wall them with the lady a pass. See the GPS there? Down on the grill. And all she see I watch a wall. Them block off the view of the ocean. No look recreational. This is Jamaica under Andrew Holness government. Mighty God of Daniel. Eh? So if we don't have no recreational space, say scientifically them thing they affect the mental and increase violence and decrease violence depending upon the access of those things. This is a real thing, So it's like them have a lock up in one cage because them have put one wall around the entire course. If they can. What can go so what is that? I want to make it make sense, ladies and gentlemen, because it now make no sense to me. You understand what I say? Listen, I could talk more, but this was meant to be a 1 hour stream, meant to go no further. And I already covered this video. You understand? I wasn't even going to go live this evening, to be honest with you. You understand? Because me not feel so well and just need some rest, yeah, man. Just need some rest and me I do a lot of thing behind the scenes. And if I'm being very, very honest with you, there's a lot of challenges where I come on the platform. But God is still good and God is still great, isn't it? And I'm very, very thankful because what I've seen happening now is that when I go live and my videos are not reaching my people anymore, my videos are reaching new people. If you're not a part of my WhatsApp group, more than likely you're not getting my notifications. That is what I'm seeing. It doesn't matter when I go live, there could be 100,000 people online, my new subs, and I'm getting the same fight with it. But I leave it up to the Most High because maybe the Most High is blocking my channel's ascension because maybe there's some eyes on me that he want to come off of me. Who knows? I'm just looking at the positives here. But ladies and gentlemen, tell me what you think about Andrew Holness campaigning politically, in with the police officers them. His speech, it was so cringe to me because, like I said, it is a job to fund the police. It is a job to give them the resources that they need to carry out their job. That's what you get paid for, all these tax dollars. And it's a 200 to 300% increase. So you guys have increased your pay. I know you want adoration and praise behind that. What can go so? Do your damn job. Simple. Yeah. And the beach thing needs to fix, brother. All of them wall need to kick down and tear down. It should be a law. Anybody have a beachfront property? No wall. Your wall can't go over 4 feet. 4 feet is the wall height if you have a beachfront property. Your fence can't go over 4 feet. We need to see the ocean. Yeah. People need to walk on the road and can see the ocean. There needs to be a clear path. As a matter of fact, they need to put it in place as to where. Give me a second. Let me just switch hands. They need to put it in place to where this is a suggestion, guys, and I hope Mark Wallen is listening at the UIC. Shout out to the UIC. Let me just play this meantime. It needs to be there needs to be a law where if you're gonna sell beachfront properties, there needs to be a huge gap between properties. I don't think y'all heard what I said. I said if there's going to be beach properties with walls, there needs to be a huge gap between properties, meaning there can only be a limited amount of beach properties that can be sold, especially to outside entities, especially to outside investors, right? Listen, man, the beaches need to be accessible. I mean, I thought about say, even if them have a beachfront property, you see the front of them property on the beach, they cannot fence off the beach, and they cannot tell people they can't be on the beach. I think that's already in the Constitution, but it needs to be reinforced. Them can't the fence have a stop where the dirt stop. You see anywhere the sand start, no fencing. How about that? But let me tell you something. You see, them a plan and got a wipe, you know. Them a plan and got a wipe. Right? I just don't have time this evening. You see, me need to know if you go watch my videos them with Pastor Shuttleworth. And there's a new video. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. You see, the destruction will come to Jamaica based off a prophecy. And because of them something the way Prime Minister and the government do. You see them highways and byways, according to prophecy, them are going to tear down. Them are going to tear down. You think I joke? Think I joke. Alright, watch it. You see this? Well, this one I got 1,000 views. Alright. You see this video right here, ladies and gentlemen? This video right here. We need to go watch it. The earthquake, see there? The earthquake and tsunami breakdown part 1 series. If you have not watched that video already and you live in Jamaica or you have Jamaican family, or you have Jamaican friends, or you love Jamaica, you need to go and watch this video. Immediately. I did a lot of work putting this video together. Whole lot of editing. So me I gonna promote that video every day. You hear me say? Every day me I promote that video. Zin. So Donald Trump, we talk about Donald Trump and what they do to Donald Trump and continue to do, and how there's going to be a small window of victory for the advancement of righteousness, as Pastor Shuttleworth would say. I just dropped the link in the chat to the same video we made today, so you need to go watch. All right. I appreciate the 19 people that hit the like button. But my goodness, I know I had more than 30 plus people. I had more than 60 people pass through the live. Some of them are new, I understand, but yeah, come on, man. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button. All right? Hit that like button before you go out. 33 people watching. Before you leave, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button before you leave, all right? That's my time. See you guys later. I'm going to be on the road. I might go live. It's going to be karaoke night. Hey. Yeah, so it's going to be karaoke night. I will have my device. Yes, this one right here. I will have it. The other one is not working. My phone is bugging, y'all. Shit. That same phone that was bugging, oh, it looks like it's done now. I'm going to pray over it before I leave the house. But Yeah. Oh man. I need it though. I need it because it helps me to move fast. I can't move so fast with the iPhone. And there's more space on there, in terms of memory. iPhone memory is done. As soon as you got a couple of videos on there, it's done. And you got a couple of apps on there, it's done. Then they're telling you to buy this and buy that. But anyway, shout out to all y'all, man. Mr. Ghost, I don't know if you found the donation link. You was asking about it. I can't even wait a minute. I don't even know if anybody sent me anything. 1 second, because I don't want to violate. I don't see anything on my notifications for PayPal. But if anybody sent me anything, thank you. That would be on my other phone, I believe, and that phone is not working. Like I said, it's not charging. I got it at 45%, but it's not moving. So I know something is wrong. I turned it off and it's not charging still. So I know something is wrong. Something is very, very wrong. It's the same issue I got. Shout out to Phoenix Rising. I don't know. She probably watching in the bushes. I see you sent me a message. Salute to you. And shout out to Lorraine Taylor. Shout out to all my mods. Blue, salute to you. Big salute coming in as it came in, dropping all my channel links, my Instagram, my WhatsApp. Shout out to Blue. Keyboard the Wave. What's going on, Keyboard the Wave? First time seeing you in the chat. Salute to you. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How are you doing? Again, shout out to Wayne Lonesome. Yes, yes. I understand I'm sending me the video them. Yeah, man, big up himself. And shout out to the people that were in the comment section. Y'all crack me up. I'm not even going cat. Yo, y'all is funny, bruh. You guys are really, really funny. You guys are really, really funny. And I encourage the interaction in the chat too. I really encourage it. So keep it coming. Even if you disagree, all you got to do is disagree respectfully. You feel me? Yeah. All right, guys. Let me see. You make hybrid production simple. Yo, you said I make hybrid production simple. Hey, I appreciate that. That's tough. I try, man. I try. I'm not the smartest dude out here, but I love to learn. So shoot. When I stick, I think it's just consistency. So when you stick and see something you like the way you like it, and then you decide that that's the direction you want to go in. Hey, you know, I wish I could have y'all call in and stuff like that, but that can't work. And I want y'all to go check out my girl, man. Check out my girl for most of fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Go check out her stuff. My battery's running low. Damn, I gotta go, guys. This is iPhone. This is getting hot. All right, so there we go. Shout out to Foremost of Fantasy. Y'all go check out her videos. Go sub up. All right. Beautification tips, all that. And she's a beautiful girl. Look at that. Go check her out. All right. Foremost of Fantasy. There it is. All right, that's my time. I'm out. My phone is about to turn over and die. I'm out, guys. Peace. Thank you so much. Remember to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe. What you waiting on? Road to 10,000. Let's go. All right, I'm out. Peace.